Whether or not you play indoors or outdoors, everybody says competition is what matters. Bar owner. When there is an accident, people think that it's the car driver's fault, but it could just as easily have been the rider's fault. With this being the biggest stock show in the Midwest, you'd think that some of the exhibitors would be a little nervous. Cassie Stratman says otherwise.
You know, a good play isn't a good play anymore. Like, you got to be making great plays.
College sports have a high demand for success, and no one knows that better than a freshman. Joel Messner, who is playing his first year on UNO's hockey team, says that he is open to advice from veteran players and coaches.
You know, just trying to learn as much as possible from coaches, the seniors, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
The Mavericks just finished a 3-week road stretch that has them improving their record to 6-1-1 with a recent sweep over Ohio State. While it's still early in the season, Messner says that playing at the collegiate level doesn't even come close in comparison to what he experienced in high school.
I've never really been a part of a team that's been, you know, together so tight. You know, there's no really groups or clans. Everybody just kind of hang out together, and it's, you know, it's great for the team, and obviously it's showing on the ice right now. Head coach Dean Blaze says that having 18 underclassmen on his 26-man roster is a little nerve-wracking, but every now and then they surprise him with how much they can do.
It's exciting. I mean, you never know what they're going to do day to day sometimes, but certainly talented, real good kids, and it doesn't surprise me that they're fitting in so well in a tough league that we're in.
Only time will tell how the Mavericks will do this season. For the Omaha News, I'm J.R. Cantor.
Please rising trot.
It kind of stinks that other young ladies going to K-State won't have that opportunity.
The National Collegiate Athletic Association has decided to remove all equestrian teams in its 3 divisions. The NCAA allowed 10 years for 40 schools to adopt the sport, but only 23 have. One Division I school has already decided to end its program. Kansas State told its student athletes and equestrian alumni that their program would disband after the 2015-2016 season. Shanda Maddox, who rode at K-State, says that she couldn't believe that this was happening.
Like as a whole though, I'm disappointed the decision was made, especially as an alumni from the team, because my college experience would not have been what it was. Honestly, I can't even picture my college experience without it.
Even though Maddox has since graduated from K-State, she is still involved with the equestrian sport by coaching at Colby Community College in Colby, Kansas. Colby is a member of the Intercollegiate Horse Show Association, which doesn't fall under the same guidelines as the NCAA. Maddox said this decision will actually help with recruiting for Colby in the areas in which they were struggling with.
In the NCAA world, they only recruit open-level riders, so that's the highest level of collegiate riding. And that's an area that we struggle to recruit because most of those young ladies want to go ride for a university that they can get a bachelor's degree paid for.
Jade Cruz, who is a current rider at Colby, says she can't wait to see what kind of new recruits Colby will pick up.
Being a Kansas native, it really does kind of pull a tag, but other than that, I'm really glad that Colby will get the bonus from that. However, I feel bad for the girls that don't get to go there. So,
Rid of the program, the IHSA is more than willing to accept them. Reporting for the Omaha News, I'm J.R. Cantor.
And my mom used to say to me, those are the most human ones.
Since their arrival on October 21st, 1864, the Sisters of Mercy have had an impact on the city of Omaha, which started out as nothing more than a mud puddle of a town. Sister Kathleen O'Brien, who's been with the Sisters for 52 years, says she joined the order based on the beliefs that Catherine McCauley started in 1831.
Her mercy, her love, the genuine way that she went about doing good, helping people, I think is very catching.
Sister Kay would continue to say her mother also had a little bit of influence on her decision to join.
So if you're going to be a sister, I would be happy if you would go to the Sisters of Mercy.
When the Sisters got to Omaha, educating the local Catholic children was their main objective, but they would go on to do so much more. Sisters of Mercy senior archivist Monty Kiffin said the Sisters would be the spark that Omaha needed.
The Sisters coming was a landmark event for the city of Omaha. It was going to bring civilization to the frontier town.
They would eventually build and operate 3 hospitals, an orphanage, and the College of St. Mary's. If the Sisters of Mercy have been able to accomplish this much in 150 years, who knows what they have in store next? Reporting live for the Omaha News, I'm J.R. Cantor.